So the announcements are out. Let's get cracking. Let's see if Danganronpa will actually cooperate for once. It did not. Love this. Might as well get the audio back. Come on. Danganronpa, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. It's a struggle. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. But yes, so it is dawn of chapter 3. We are getting rolling. We should, if memory serves, have another floor of the school available to us. It should be floor 3. We shouldn't have anything here in the dorms. Correct. So we are just going to head out of here. And head up to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is like a beast to get to, because you have to go all the way to the end of the 1st floor. Actually, before we go, actually, let's see if it'll let us hit up the store. Nice. Because I want to have a bunch of presents before we go into the free time, in theory, assuming we get one. So one of the last times we went on a massive like prize spree, one of the regs in chat was saying that it would be more efficient to just spam one Monokuma coin at a time, despite the odds, just because there's no real benefit, and you'll get more presents regardless. So, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Alright, already off to a good start. Amazing. And of course, now we're gonna get all this amazing RNG. Oh my god, Anna Lucky? Oh my god. I wonder how long Leon actually survived in his execution. That's a good question, consider- Oh my god, we got a lucky off the lucky. I didn't even know you could do that. You good? You done? Good. Okay. Scissors. I wish you could do, like, multiple pulls at once, instead of having to do them one at a time. That would be too nice, though. You gotta spend all 80 plus of your Monokuma coins all at once. One at a time. Oh no. Ooh, different scissors. Beautiful. Realistically, he should have died as soon as the chain yanked him, but as seen later in the series, the masterminds intentionally do hangings wrong so the person suffers. I am not surprised in the slightest. Although, Leon wasn't hung though. Well, actually, I guess if you, I guess the yank. Well, because if the yank wasn't done around his neck, then, I mean, at most, you risk, you know, cutting him in half. Or, like, cutting off whatever it's around. So, but yeah, but if he was pulled by his neck, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's like, it really depends on where, but yeah. If he was pulled by the neck, then yeah, he should have suffered. Well, he should have died of suffocation at minimum. Because it's not like it would have, because it would not have snapped his neck. So that would have already been brutal, but to have it done intentionally wrong so he suffers even more on top of that, pain and suffering. But yeah, we're starting stream with a bunch of Gamba on the mono machine. Someone get wood reviewer in here so he can witness the Gamba. No, hopefully he is chillin'. Apparently he's been very busy, so. What was that? A frog onesie? Oh my god. No one saw that. I finally achieved godhood in Cult of the Lamb by getting all achievements, but I'm still 97% complete. Wait, how are you only 97% complete? What does the 100% entail? Because, I mean, I know it's more than just the achievements, but I can't think of what you're missing. Because it's what? All base game fleeces, all base game cards, all base game bosses, all base game bosses hitless, and I'm forgetting the rest. I know one thing I'm missing is getting Ritu his heart back, but other than that, I'm not sure. Ah, yeah. So, the thing with Ritu, though, is that you have to do it in, like, a new file. Because, if memory serves, that quest line has two endings, one where you do and one where you don't. So you have to do two different files for it. There are some, like, weird things in this machine. Cool, what do I get for the lucky? Come on, show me... the cheap watch. Amazing. I have never found him when I bring Hathor with me on a crusade. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Huh. Weird. Oh my god, let me get- come on. Show me what I got for that lucky. Oh my god. I've got so many of those. The lore tablets from Sins of the Flesh were the most annoying to find since they are only found in secret rooms in the north of a room, but only one can be found per crusade. Wait, what's secret? Wait, Cult of the Lamb has secret rooms now? Oh no. I had no idea. Well, guess I get to reinstall Cult of the Lamb. Especially since I got the new DLC too. I mean, I didn't get the cosmetic, like the decorations pack. They're exclusively for the lore tablets. Oh, okay. So never mind then. It only matters if I actually care about the lore tablets. It's a rock! Okay, so if anyone sees wood before I do, like in the chat, tell him he was right. The lore and story are interesting at least. Okay, fair, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed Cult of the Lamb. I wish I had an excuse to play it again on stream. We wouldn't get the streaming integration because we're here on YouTube. Required for one of the achievements. But honestly, like, I really liked Cult of the Lamb. I might just play it casually, like off stream. But like, there's so many like non-mystery games I want to play with you guys. it's like completely unfunny. All right. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb is one of them. There's a few others that for whatever reason I can't like think of their names. Well, I wouldn't give to like do Borderlands again. Or at all. Because I don't think I ever streamed Borderlands. Actually, now that I think about it. I think you guys would like Tiny Tina's, honestly. But like, I have no... I'm all... Oh, god damn it, I would. And you are. They have at least 2 updates planned currently, probably more, but exactly 0 information. Fair. That's actually a lot of my god. The fact that I'm just impressed that they're still updating Cult of the Lamb. To be perfectly honest. You'd think after a while they'd want to focus on something new. So I wonder if, like, they've got, like, part of the team working on Cult of the Lamb updates, and then the other, like, another part is, like, working on something new. Or, like, what? But, like, the dedication to just focus on Cult of the Lamb and, like, do all this content. Game's only been out for 2 years and has it really been that little? Feels like it's been out for, like, eons. Then again, I actually streamed it relatively, quote-unquote, on time to the trend, so you know what, that might be why. August 11th, 2022. My god. I can't believe it's... Well, one, I can't believe it's been 2 years since then, and also... It feels like Cult of the Lamb's been out longer than that. That's so wild. Also, sorry to everyone who was hoping for, like, actual gameplay. I just want to get all these Monokuma coins taken care of while I'm thinking about it, so I can just do a whole bunch of, like, free time activities without actually having to go and, like, get more presents. Because I know that if I have to stop and detour to get presents from the machine, I will forget who I wanted to go and talk to. I hope they add more doctrines in the next update and a new fleece. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I like having options. Potatoes or onions? Depends on the context. Just like on their own, potatoes. But I also love onions like in things. Like, I really like putting onions in my mac and cheese. So, I really like French onion mac and cheese. Deja vu much? I asked the same question yesterday. Not yesterday. Last stream. Yeah, I was about to say, I did not stream yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, and I was sleeping. Or at least just surviving. But yeah, so basically, today we are starting with testing Wood's theory that you're always better, or more or less always better, just spending your Monokuma coins one at a time, because not only are you going to get an item for every single Monokuma coin, you increase your odds of, well, like, you increase the chances of hitting a lucky. If I could never eat potatoes again, it would be a minor inconvenience. If I could never eat onions again, life wouldn't be worth living. You know what? Fair. So, wood. I gotta know, man. French onion... I need your opinions on French onion soup, and then your opinions on French onion mac and cheese. Like, French onion soup mac and cheese. I need to know. It's that stupid bow tie again, oh my god. Yeah, most of these are going to be repeats at this point, I think. Thankfully, repeats don't increase the repeat percent, just new items. So we might be stuck at the 76.3% for a while. Wow, we should be allowed to fight the fox in a future update because having another god go around eating unsuspecting people is bad for the lamb's image. I don't know. He seems chill. French onion soup is interesting because I don't have it much because parents can't cook and my sister's picky, but I love it. It's so good. I don't have it often, mostly because I'm lazy. Like, I will, like, straight up admit that it's out of pure laziness. For whatever reason, I'm just not a big mac and cheese enjoyer. Okay, you know what? 1, banned. 2, fair enough. Do I remember who dies this chapter? Judging from the title card for the chapter, I think I do. I think it's a twofer, actually. If this is the chapter I think it is. Yeah, the title cards give everything away. Yeah, so if I'm remembering this chapter, I don't know why they did that. Well, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't give you the who did it, I don't think. They don't do that in order. Oh, in the other 2 games? Oh, they probably learned. Is that allowed to name any more chapters? Yeah. So basically, if I'm remembering this chapter correctly, it's a twofer. And if I'm remembering correctly, the 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? I want to say one of them. Have you played the other 2 games? Because if you haven't, you should. I have not. I actually own the 2nd one, but I do not own the 3rd. It's like a Columbo episode. Oh no. Wait. Oh, where they show who did it in the beginning, and then you have to like deal from there. Despair Squadron, Monokuma. I'm not gonna talk to Sakura for the moment. But yeah, no, if memory serves, I think it's Hifumi who dies, and I feel like there's someone else. Because I want to say it's a twofer, but I forget who the other person is if it is. The rec room. Yeah, because that's the, yeah, rec room. Oh, no, oh. Oh, actually, no. What's up with these pillars? What is this? Art. One of the finalists in Pokemon Worlds is a literal child, sounds about right. This goes to the 4th floor. And I'm annoyed we didn't get any. If you were to make your own Danganronpa game using these characters, who would be the 6 survivors? Physics. Let's see. There's no chem lab on this floor that I recall seeing. So I know for sure. Okay, so if I am remembering this correctly, it's Hifumi and I want to say Sakura, but I think for Sakura you need the chem lab? Question mark, question mark, question mark? But as far as like the 6 designated survivors for this game, well, for these characters in my own game, I would probably
Let's see.
I forget who the designated survivors are for this game, but I want to say Makoto, obviously, because he's chill. Kyoko, because she's chill. I would actually save Sayako. So that's 3. Taka. You know, I think I would actually save Mondo. Because I actually do like him, like, as a character. Of course Makoto survives, he's the main character. Well, no, I also just like Makoto and Chihiro. So it would be Makoto, Kyoko, Sayaka, Chihiro, Mondo, and Taka would be my 6. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
This will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit bags.
So then...
And you will be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. The darts would have been a great murder weapon in this game. It's disappointing they didn't do that.
Most
Yeah, but like the other options are actually not the options that we get for the rec room are actually pretty solid though. I actually do like, if I'm remembering this chapter correctly, I actually do quite like this murder. Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. A pool cue would also be interesting. Exactly. Yeah, so like the pool cues would have been cool, the dartboard would have been cool. Like there's a bunch of options. It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's got like chest pieces. Monokuma holding chest pieces. The murder weapon is a grandfather clock. Amazing. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Be ignoring Celeste wanting more swimsuit mags? Nah. Actually, yes. Yes, we are. Also, there's like so many different kinds of magazines, though, that she just might want more issues of any of them, to be fair, to her credit. But yeah, no, we all know Celeste wants more swimsuit mags, clearly. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Hey, it's a coin. Nice. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. So, does anyone know the difference between Go and Othello? Cause, like, is Othello like a smaller board? Cause that looks like Go to me. But I don't know if that's like intentional or not. Like, you see, all of the swimsuit mags have a photo of Junko on the cover. You know, fair. No, that's not what I wanted.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Alright, so that's the rec room. That's the way down. That's classrooms out that way. The pool balls would also be an interesting murder weapon. Oh yeah, just like beam someone over the head with them.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Plot twist, it's like a generator. Probably. If I had to guess. The art room is like redonkulous. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Let's see. We've got whatever this is. We've got this bust. We've got this bust. We've got a Monokuma. Of course, we've got like famous art in here. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Carnival Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Pongi makes. Charnbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Amazing. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Wasn't there only 3 there? But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Nerd. True. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Elite Four, what are their type specialties? Musculature, sculpture, and something. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. There are paintings lining the walls. Look at them! Oh my god. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Aww. I don't know. There's like a certain kind of charm. There's like a certain charm to them. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art-oomish. Nah. Ow! Oh, it's the supply closet. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Wait a minute. Hello, what do we got here? There's something on the floor? It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. He hasn't figured it out, which must mean wherever this picture was taken. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine, give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. The answer is a lot simpler than that, yeah. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Well, also consider Makoto's just like the ultimate average student. He's not very bright. I mean, he's not stupid by any means, but like he's not very bright. Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Additional statues to sculpt. Sketching supplies. Let's see, painting supplies. Roller thing. He's street smart, not book smart. Questionable. Questionable. A dolly, they must use it to move all these statues around. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. He passed all of his classes with C's and D's. Yeah, basically. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. We get a coin for investigating it. Amazing. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches. Oh, we already talked to him. That's right. Be gone, sir. Alright, so that's that. Oh, these are like power poles. Oh, that's wild. To the physics lab way. First things first. Stairs? Like, what is the layout of this building? I hate everything. Danganronpa fan. I'm saying TV Jungo because yes. Hello. Oh, weirdcore fan. How are you? What's stopping someone from murdering them in their room, locking the door, and destroying the key? Wouldn't that be getting away with murder? No. Oh yeah, because if you can lock the door from the outside. Well, maybe it's maybe the bodies have to be discovered? Like, technically. Even though it's not explicitly spelled out in the rules. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Oh wait, no, the chem lab's in the back, I think. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? It's probably against regulations to destroy the dorm key, yeah. Aw, still no reaction. No, Taka! Taka, no. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, huh? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. It's a time machine, Makoto. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry. Not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Why does... Because that's not how this works. What? What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
So much true. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. Can I spoil or not? No spoilers, please. I do remember some of this, but because I did ages and ages ago read a Let's Play of this before I even thought about streaming, or streaming this game in general. But yeah, no, we're trying to keep it as spoiler-free as humanly possible. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butts. Clearly it's an actual time machine and he's lying. Would. The audacity. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to see something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Cool, thanks. He mentioned the tragedy and Makoto didn't question it. Actually true. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. You should show the others later. Makoto, you're not going to go through the pics first? Yeah, like, he questions the photo of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon, but he doesn't question the tragedy. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Check likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Why are you wearing an outfit made entirely out of books? It's plot. Oh. Starlight, no. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hi, Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looks really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know... I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Asahina, Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people... My god. Hina, please! Why are you people like this? Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
She's like, no one eats when they're nauseous. Well, everyone seems to be accounted for, so I don't think she's murdered anyone. Besides that, you... Huh? When I eat donuts, it makes my stomach feel better. Yeah, but would we have kind of concluded that you are simply built different? So, like... Oh my god. No, YouTube would hate me if I read this.
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Oh my god. Wood, please. Alright. Alright. It's no use. Alright, you. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? What? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh my god, and she just runs off after him. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. You know what? Fair. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Well, we know who the next murderer is. No, not necessarily. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
Digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Ah, but look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh, that's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. But the fact that we have it is going to be cool. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, tested each metal plate, none of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Can I get Celeste? Ooh, yes. There we go. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Amazing. Escape from the 3rd floor would be certain death. Depends on what the escape route was. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? It's not like the ultimate medicus or... What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then...
Okay. Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier?
Huh?
Huh, what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
Show the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They were all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out what the picture was. Figure out when the picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. All right, Celeste, what is it? There's also something. Okay, what is it? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually.
It's about Hina.
Huh?
Me? What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
They're not dead, they're just sleeping. They're going to the farm upstate. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh.
That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
What? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure
guilty
of it.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh, come on, Hina.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. So, what? A ghost.
hmm?
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Celeste is right there! Arguably, Celeste is a
Whoa.
vampire, not a ghost. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. Kyoko's the vampire? Nah. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh no!
No way. Ghost?
Honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of quote-unquote paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. Why does that sound like Oldback's gun? No. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Cthulhu Dagon. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Well, don't worry, hero. That's not the full thing.
Hina.
We're not summoning Cthulhu off that. We need more. Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Can I get the locker? Is this the locker? If Cthulhu showed up, you would be able to break out. True! I mean, granted, we'd probably be dead, but true! There's something here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
They should summon Beetlejuice to annoy the bear. True! I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. Beetlejuice wouldn't help them. Annoying an animatronic isn't as fun. Yeah. Besides Beetlejuice is a, I forget the precise term, but he's an exorcist, but for the living. So, like, he drives out living things so that the dead can just have their haunt. Oh, a bio-exorcist, I think, is what they call them. So he wouldn't do anything to the animatronic anyway. He would drive... That's called mass murder? True. Well, I mean, he's not above it, but, you know, he does actually try for non-lethals. You know, exorcisms sometimes, if he feels like it. After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh, God. Oh, man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. I'm so glad you don't have it either, Hifumi. I don't want to have to listen to you if you did. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. And there are people in this school that are living, and he needs the bear to leave with them. Exactly. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh, what do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Oh yeah, the steam would cloud the cameras. That's why there's none here. Plus, this is also, I'm pretty sure this is the changing room. Should I make milk tea? Go for it. A pale green Makoto, that's blue. I don't think Makoto can see green. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. I'm colorblind and even I can see that's blue. Fair. Yeah, I said go for it for the milk tea. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Aw, Master, you're here! Chihira's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh,
It's a ghost! But it's sweet baby Jesus, save me! That's such a line! Oh my god, that is such a line.
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What? What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. Zeus in the Marvel series is better than Mythos Zeus. I'll take your word for it. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. The bar is all the way in Tartarus' gullet, and he still barely passes it. Oh god. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and quote-unquote grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. Rip the milk tea. Hello Neighbor had the first self-learning AI like this. Yeah, although I will say apparently it's like really bad and they just never actually improved on it. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Is that what this means? Yes? When he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot? Oh, Tifumi, no. Shush.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Keep Hifumi away from Alter Ego? Absolutely not. Banned. Chihiro did what everyone else IRL could not. She made a competent AI learning module. Exactly.
Huh?
Also a computer part.
I feel as
Oh,
if-
that aspect is no problem. Oh my god. Hifumi, shut up.
I mean...
Banned. Be gone.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. All I can think of now is that Tumblr FNAF thing where the security guard and the animatronics get into a fight. You're gonna have to get a little more specific. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. The one where they described as having a Tom and Jerry beef in the parking lot? I don't remember that one. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Good job killing the one girl who could help everyone out there, Mondo. Exactly! Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I pulled out of my thoughts, but the voice by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Come on, Fumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun da da dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What
The Tumblr thing was called the English Willy Saga. Okay. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean, oh, shut up, Monokuma. What do you...
Disgusting.
My God.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do? Right, we lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. You'd think Monokuma would know how to detect a lie from the ultimate gambler. You would think, but if memory serves, her tell is very, very minimal. It's very hard to spot. It's safe to assume everything Celeste says is a lie. Oh, that too. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? Monokuma, no. Absolutely not. Huh? That's...
Without a
You're
doubt.
You're absolutely... No. Hifumi, no. I thought you were all about the cutie. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal set. Absolutely not. No man can tell when I'm lying because people can never tell when I'm telling the truth. Actually factual. I'd believe it. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. But the... Why are we Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Of course. Of course I would accidentally have the one thing that would get us sneaking peeks at the girls in the bathhouse. But apparently they decided to go in for... This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. I mean, you might as well. Oh, you... Oh, you creepers.
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Oh my god. Can I just leave?
You know
No
nothing.
quarter will be given to those who retreat from the enemy. Oh, no! I don't want to, though. I just want a ditch. Actually, you know what? Hey, Star, do you happen to know what this scene looks like? Because I'm trying to decide if I can actually show this on YouTube. Because I don't know what it looks like. It's censored? Okay. I placed my hand on the doors leading into the bathhouse. Honestly, we've probably seen worse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. Absolutely not. Makoto! No, sir. There is nothing you can do that is like Master Craftsman tier, like anything. Shut up. Absolutely not. What is she doing in the background? Toko, please! What was that? Toko just like flying through the air for no reason whatsoever.
could it be? How about that?
Well, the answer is no. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Aw, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now, well
Oh,
now, well now.
have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, whatever, come what may. I like how the balls just like vibe in the middle of the gym, just sitting there doing like nothing. Because we're just, no. I'm at school. Hello, heroes. How are you? With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? The gym isn't a real gym. There's no dodgeball launch in the ceiling rails. True. I heard that what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self.
Huh?
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. Oh my god. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... That's actually a solid shot. Let's go. What do you want, Monokuma? Come on.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? She almost went a month without sneezing. Apparently some people have just consciously stopped sneezing, to be fair. What?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Okay.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
My god.
What do you think?
Just bribe
It's
them.
$10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. I wonder whether Byakuya or Celeste will murder this time. I don't know. Like 10 mil seems like pocket change for Byakuya. Celeste, on the other hand, she could probably buy a castle with that kind of money. Deadpool's contracts are barely 40K. 10 mil is insane. Exactly. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Deadpool is also insane, true. Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you?
You know nothing.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Yeah, Celeste is the only person here who would actually be tempted by the money. Especially since I'm pretty sure she, like, wants a castle. So, like, she needs money for that castle. Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. It is now 7 p.m. Or 10 p.m. Yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I wonder if the mastermind pre-recorded the morning and evening announcement. Because they're the exact same every time, unless there's also like another announcement attached to it. It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
Because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. I mean, Makoto would probably be tempted too, considering he's literally not special in any way, but we know he won't murder since he's the main character. I mean, he could. That would actually be sick. So, not gonna lie, I kind of want, like, a game like this, where the main character actually does the murder at some point, and eventually has it found out. And then either has to get away with it afterward, or they're just the point of view character and they're not actually the main. Because that would be sick. I really want an unreliable narrator point of view character for a game like this, who then actually goes ahead and like kills someone. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about
And
that?
don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Oh, poor man. Imagine the bear trying to kill Deadpool over and over just for Thanos to show up to stop him. Oh my god. A pool of dead people. A Deadpool. Oh my god. Great. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. Thanos will not kill Deadpool, but he won't help him either. True. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least, like, 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil arsonist, Lil war criminal, Lil destruction of the environment, Lil hit and run, Lil death tax, Lil Great Depression. But if the bear keeps trying to kill him, he might stop so the curse doesn't break. Huh.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Bizarre. absolutely bizarre. Warning? Or announcement? Or both?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Wow, Monokuma gives them a whole 9 hours of sleep. Wolverine in the comics was once resurrected by a single drop of his blood touching his skeleton. Frightening.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, so I'm going to take this as a good opportunity to go and get some water. I will be right back. Let's see. Like, imagine the bear doing his thing, and then Thanos shows up with the army he has in Endgame and declares he needs to stop the bear from killing Deadpool because he desires Lady Death. What would the bear even think? Like, he objects to a random mercenary who has above average weapon skills and mobility, and then he tries to kill him and he just won't die. Honestly, that would probably be pretty sick for Monokuma. Not gonna lie. Just because that would be, I mean, it's a source of despair, just not in the right ways. And then Thanos rolls up with a massive space army talking about impressing Lady Death. Okay, that might be a little, like, what on earth is going on here? It's hard to say. Well, then I guess I should head to the dining hall. Hello, everybody. Let's see, where's Kyoko's room? Chanko, Chihiro, Celeste, Hina, Leon, Chihiro, Ifu. Oh, Kyoko's is like right next to ours on the other side, isn't it? Oh yeah, she's right next to us. Oh, that's the warehouse. Oh yeah, that's right, the nurse's office is on the first floor. In the school section, not our section.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate. What? It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh?
Say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot to bring up my list of people's presents. So I don't do this stupid like. Alright, so who do we have left? What should I do today? Good question. Alright, so who do we have left? I can't give to myself. Taka. Okay, we haven't hung out with Taka yet, so sir, what do you need? What do you like? Oh, actually, we should do this smart. If this is the chapter I think it is, then we should hang out with Sakura, and unfortunately I think we'll have to actually hang out with Hifumi if we want anything from him. I hate this. Alright, who's where? He's there. I want to do Sakura first. Where is she? Physics lab, okay. He was probably caught trying to go in last night, yeah. Almost guaranteed. Alright, Sakura. What do you take? War God Talisman, brand new, Sarashi, Rosen. Oh, you take quite a few things, my god. Oh wait, nope. Ran past it, There it is. What? Genuinely, what is the layout of this? What is the layout of this place? I hate it. Isn't Sakura here? Question mark? Did I read this map wrong? Is she just generally out here? Oh, there she is. That's weird, because it said they were in the physics lab.
Hey.
Hina and Sakura. Makoto, I... Actually, never mind. What did you want? Should I talk to Sakura? Yeah, let's go.
Well, then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a minute. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Thanks. Thanks, Sakura. Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes, because I actually have stuff that she would like. Where's that rose? Oh, she'll actually take this too. It's apparently a bathing suit. Okay. Shears. Layering shears. Quality chinchilla cover. Yeah.
What?
Are you sure I can have something so valuable? Makoto,
So then.
since we've already talked so much, it's okay to talk a little more, right? Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, sparring with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean, you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else would just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game, that could only be mixed martial arts. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right, it's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura did make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. I thought the most effective fighting style was gun. Good. Alright, cool. So we got skill points. I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay. Ding dong. Sounds like someone's here. Who's at my door and why? Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh, you mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see, I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Oh, poor Taka. The most effective fighting style is getting hits. Hi, Kyoko.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well, then I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. All right, we're free, Taka. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run! Oh, wait, no, Bathhouse is over here. Run! Dodge. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Kyoko knows you're lying. Oh, absolutely. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible?
But...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka? I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
Literally the day after Taka and Mondo became friends, yeah. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it was with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Yes, Taka, go, sir. Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now. You don't, why is his hair white now? Because this is, I don't know. Taka 2.0. Oh, okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. He has Ultra Instinct, yes. Super Saiyan Taka. Finally, I headed back to my room embarrassed and sullen. Oh, did he take the rest of the free time? No! He took the rest of the free time. No! Welp. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. Ugh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ruh-roh. It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. You want to know why I hate video games? I feel like having access to clocks would make them more miserable with how slow time seems to pass. You would think, but it would also give them, like, it would still ground them, though. Because, you know, you have something to show you when, you know, like what time it is. Like, we don't actually know that 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. are actually when Monokuma's claiming. Like, they could just be completely arbitrary times. Like, they aren't necessarily when he says they are. And if you really want to keep them off their game, they need to stay disoriented too. And by establishing what time it is with no other frames of reference, that's how you do it. You wanna know? Oh yeah. You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys shows up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Good for you, Monokuma. Oh, the irony of hating video games but being stuck in one.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
You mentioned being blown up in the introduction to the game, implying there are other explosives in the building besides him.
Get
Naturally.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
I would not be surprised if every Monokuma is potentially explosive. I would not be surprised if, like, the building was lined with explosives. I would not be surprised if there was bombs in every bed. Like, I would not be surprised if, like, literally anything in this building was a bomb. Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. I mean, something tells me Taka's going to make this very obvious as soon as we get there.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Okay. Someone help. Hifumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now! You see, Freezer, we aren't dealing with the average Saiyan warrior anymore. True. Which means either those walls of the school are 3 meters thick or the mastermind is stupid. 3 meters thick, calling it. She's trying to kill me! Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? Alright, Kyoko, I need to know what's going on. I never said I was going to kill him. Simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing straight. Ah! Hifumi, why? What were you... I don't want to know what he was doing. I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, see, talking to her was so much fun, and I just... okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Huh, that I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
well, it
Wait,
would
no, wait,
seem-
is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Ah.
Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time, but then I was poking around at her settings and stuff, and saw she was a well-designed program, and it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl.
Ah.
But she's definitely not a normal girl.
But...
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose...
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me, besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's like...
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. Before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with this?
Alter ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things your hero could not have taught it about for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
F you.
Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me, got it.
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like Kiondo, I guess. I am going to stick a banana up your tailpipe. Sir, absolutely not. That's not where bananas go.
What?
Well, actually, no. There is an argument to be made for some people. I'm not some people. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. My God, would. My God, just tagging in Jazz. My God. Ghost, no, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Budging idiot. I love this because it's Taka. He can't swear. But because he's like got like Mondo vibes in him, he has to. Oh, this is so good. I'm afraid I can't allow oh, are they going to nerd fight? Believes in spirits, does not believe in ghosts. Make up your mind, Taka. Yeah, that's Hero. Yeah. What? I can't withdraw. Oh, are we gonna have a nerd fight? Oh my God, we're gonna have a nerd fight. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey.
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. What's the 4th? I don't know. And you know what? I kind of don't want to know.
What?
Anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Oh, she's taking Alter Ego with her. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Free time? It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Yes! I guess we should go hang out with Hifumi. I don't want to, but I probably should. So where is he? Well, he's nearby. That's some ominous red lighting. Yeah, no, the hallway's... Yeah, no, this hallway's just bright red. Also, hello, Jez. How are you? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Good, full of Chinese food. Nice!
Like,
What did you get? If you don't have any business with me, please leave me alone. Should I hang out with Hifumi? Unfortunately, yes. You missed the milk scene. I'm assuming you mean the bath. Take out from an all-you-can-eat. Ooh. Well, actually, I don't know precisely what Wood's referring to with the milk scene. But no, so apparently there's like secret scenes in Danganronpa that you can unlock under certain conditions. And apparently, there's one where the boys will... So, at this point, it turns out Chihiro has left a AI program named Alter Ego running on a laptop that she hid in the locker room of the bathhouse. So when we go and investigate as the group for the first time, after we come back out, Monokuma kind of ambushes us, and Celeste comes up with this lie that we were going to all take, you know, a bath, but there's no separate, you know, boys and girls, and they don't feel comfortable going in all at once. So the girls had won, you know, the chance to do it first. So, unfortunately for us, there is a secret scene tied to this, where if you have very particular, very suggestive presence in your inventory, when the bathhouse split triggers, after the girls go into the bathhouse to take their lie bath, which they turn into an actual bath, the secret scene has the boys sneak in after them to go and take a peek at what they can see in the bathhouse. I'm assuming that might be what Wood's referring to, but I'm not actually 100% sure because I'm not going to go and backtrack it through the VOD for it. But yeah, so I'm assuming. Oh, that's not it? Oh, then which one? Now which one is it, Wood? Ifumi and I grew a little closer today, unfortunately. Would you like to give... It was the first one you yelled at me for? Is that not just me, like... Was that not just, like, me doing the Monokuma coins one at a time in the machine?
my deepest thanks to you.
Super god level results. Wow. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi.
And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. Oh god. If we're gonna be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about what that kind of geeky stuff anyway. No more speaking lines, please. I beg. The dude So's has a small face. Actually true. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see. It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. It looks like eyes and a mouth. Oh no, it does. So, what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Super direct question for the win. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. and the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's an organized group that comes together to release their work. So I actually had to, thankfully the present guide has the answer to this, because I did never actually get it right, because as far as I'm aware, that's just a fan event or like a comic convention, an anime convention, and that's obviously not any of those answers, which is a problem. It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. Lies. Yeah, so, yeah. Honestly, for me, it was a toss-up between Menagerie and Circle, which I think says something about my knowledge. Fair. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. The most common type of fanfic is a novel, Hifumi. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. I mean, to be fair, we also don't have like fanfic conventions in the real world. A menagerie is a collection of animals like a zoo. Arguably, that's a convention, to be fair. Because everyone goes to like look at stuff. And also the cosplayers. Obviously he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Fumi's report card has been updated based on our experience with him. We have gotten the skill handiwork. Amazing. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Amazing. Who should we hang out with? I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time just sitting around here. I should go look around. Yeah. So, let's see. So, who haven't we hung out with? We haven't hung out with Taka. We haven't hung out with Byakuya. Do I want to? Not especially, but probably should. Mondo's dead. Leon's dead. Already hung out with Fumi. I don't care. Hiro. We have not. Kyoko. We have. Yes. Hina. Toko. You could hang out with Sakura again. Celeste again. Okay, you know what? I think we'll go and hang out with Taka. Where's Taka? Wow, Byakuya is actually in his room? Warehouse, kitchen, dining hall. My god, everyone's just like here in the dorm. Alright, yeah, let's go hang out with Taka. Because I don't want to hang out with Byakuya. Although, who's the most likely to die of the two of them? Taka or Byakuya? Oh, we'll go deal with Taka. Because unfortunately, I have a feeling that they're both the designated survivors. Hey, yo, Taka! Oh my god. Super Saiyan Taka. Oh no.
Yeah.
So pissed. I'm on the morals committee. Imagine what? Maybe I should leave him alone. Oh, we can't hang out with him because he's gone weird. Okay, so that answers that question for us. Mondo. Byakuya. I guess I should press the doorbell.
What do you want?
I wondered who it was coming to talk to me. It turns out it is always the useless, ever competent Makoto. Should I hang out with him? I guess
That's
so.
fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my intention. I hope you appreciate this. Oh my god. This man's... Oh, of course you take the civet coffee. I spent some time with Byakuya. Of course you take the civet coffee.
see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into the school? Artists sued Procreate over their AI and won? Wait, Procreate doesn't have AI though. Do you mean Adobe? Or is this like some other scandal that I haven't heard about yet? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you? No, the video specifically says Procreate. Well, it's not, well, from the sounds of it, from what I know, the video is wrong. Because Procreate, as far as I'm aware, has never had AI anywhere in its product line. Like, anywhere. Adobe, however, has a littered throughout the entire thing.
Naturally.
Like, I even have Procreate, and I have never seen any AI options or any tools for it. So I don't know what AI settlement they're claiming Procreate has. Because unless it's like some other Procreate that's not the app, like the drawing app, or the animation app, like completely unrelated but same name, because that sounds inaccurate. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all, but even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. It's really taken this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. How many brown clothes do you own? Who? Me? Specifically me? Not that much. Why? Oh, Byakuya. Oh no. Oh, cool and composed? What's that do? Probably not enough. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Oh my god. Jeez. Also, I love that spelling. Bayayata.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Guess I'll just go to bed for today. Oh my god. Happy new day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
Oh, The settlement was them clarifying they don't intend to use AI or your data. The lawsuit was against AI companies in general that has been allowed to go forward about consent of use. Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, what? That doesn't sound correct. And glad to see I was right. Procreate is excellent, just as a program. Love it.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I better get going to the dining hall. To the dining hall away.
Oh.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka. Considering Wacom used AI in one of their ads before, I wasn't really surprised Procreate could potentially do that. Well, no, I would have been surprised because Procreate has been saying for a very long time that they would never. And they have been very outspoken about never introducing it into their workflow. Or at least generative AI, because there are certain like AI tools for like adaptive brushes and some other things that are actually, you know, not bad. And actually are, you know, they work with the artist, not for them or in place of them. But no, no, Procreate has been very outspoken. Like, I would have been shocked if they had started using AI and been caught doing so. May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in life. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as them. Oh no.
But
Not my guests are already infected. Oh. Hina, no. That's not how that works. Let's just eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approached my food. Hi, Toko. That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
That's enough.
250 terabytes of data and compress it to 2 gigs. Oh god, how on earth? Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I don't think anyone wanted to know. I did not want to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh?
Have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is
SOB!
what is going on? Oh, now I know what you're talking about, Wood. Oh, now I know. Oh, now I remember. Oh, no. Oh, oh, I forgot about this. You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. Lord, why? So, Toko is a romance novelist. And hi, Taper. Welcome to Danganronpa. So, Toko has multiple personalities, specifically 2. There's Toko, and then there's the serial killer, Genocide Jill / Genocide Jack, depending on who you're talking to. Toko is a romance novelist and is the ultimate writing prodigy. The serial killer, alternate personality, is basically the ultimate serial killer, just in general, and has absolutely no filter whatsoever. Welcome to Danganronpa. Every character you love will die. and also several characters that you don't. So, yeah, no, it is what it is. But yes, welcome to Danganronpa to Taper. Honestly, that right there was actually not the worst we've seen today. So what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast. Good news, I don't love any of them. Honestly, that just means it'll hurt less.
Naturally.
Of course not, I came to hear a story. Story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you? All I know about these games is the pink blood and the Hot Topic bear. Okay, so, Tabor, to get you caught up, the premise of Danganronpa is you have 15 of the, like, best of the best students in potentially the world. Definitely the country, but possibly the world. I can't go through all of them at the moment because we're in a dialogue, and I can't get out to the report cards. But basically, everyone is the ultimate something. And they have been brought to Hope's Peak Academy so that they can then get the best education and to then go and become the best world leaders. Unfortunately for them, Hope's Peak Academy has been hijacked by a mastermind and their seemingly robotic teddy bear named Monokuma, who is keen on sowing despair amongst the world's, pride and joy students, right? So they are here trapped in what, as far as we're aware, is the Hope's Peak Academy building. We have been sealed inside, and it has been turned into a killing game, where the goal is technically to, live a peaceful, communal life here in the school forever. We are not getting out, but if you do want out, and you are given various motivations to go and try to leave, basically, all you have to do is kill someone and get away with it. If you get away with that murder, you get to leave, and then everyone else dies. But if you don't get, if you are caught and correctly identified after the trial, then you are executed and the game continues until there is no one left, or someone actually successfully graduates, whichever happens first. Not gonna lie, I feel like the names are the least of their problems. Oh yeah, no, the names don't matter. Yeah, Monokuma doesn't really, all that just sounds like regular school. I mean, to be fair, for regular school, you don't have to, for regular school, you're not, forcibly trapped inside. All of the exits are sealed. There's Gatling guns all over the place to ensure that they can't escape, even if they find a weakness in the hatch covering the front door. And yeah, no, Monokuma, the bear, is explosive, and if you try to damage the bear, it will kill you in one of many ways. It's a Japanese company pretending to be an American company pretending to be a Japanese company. Oh my god. But yeah, so basically the whole point... Oh, by the way, this is also presumably a game show. Because it has been heavily implied / almost explicitly spelled out that all of this is being broadcast Big Brother style out to the rest of the world. And the rest of the world gets to watch the world's top pride and joy students killing each other for sport. But isn't this a democracy, or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? The game is actually based on the Zero Escape series. I would not be surprised if this had a basis in something else. I'd watch that. I'm not surprised. People love this game. So I would not be surprised if people would actually watch this as an actual show from our point of view, right? Like people would like genuinely watch the Killing Game if it was broadcast. But if memory serves, it is supposed. Considering Monokuma mentioned the tragedy, I assume there is not much of the world left outside these walls. See, that's what. See, he does say that, but at the same time, though, if memory serves, this is being broadcast to sow despair in those out in the world, because if all of these ultimates, oh hey, it's the nice. If all of these ultimate students can't coexist peacefully, what hope is there really for anyone? And basically Monokuma and the Mastermind are trying to sow the ultimate despair. Arguably the tragedy is them being kidnapped. But anyway, so for the cast, Makoto, that is us. We are the ultimate lucky/unlucky student. This is Kiyotaka Ishimaru, otherwise known as Taka. He is the ultimate moral compass. He is basically the ultimate hall monitor. This is Byakuya. This is the guy we are currently arguing with. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. He has ties to a shadow government that actually governs how the world works. He is also filthy rich. And he's also really obnoxious. This was Mondo. He was the ultimate biker gang leader up until he killed one of the other students and was summarily executed. This was Leon. He was the ultimate baseball star. He was executed for murdering another student. This is Hifumi. He is the ultimate fanfic creator. He is annoying and also a massive perv. We don't like Hifumi. He can go die in a ditch. This is Yasuhiro, otherwise known as Hiro. He is the ultimate clairvoyant. He's also the ultimate conspiracy theorist, because, oh my god, he believes in so many different conspiracy theories, it's not even funny. This is, was Sayaka. She was the ultimate pop sensation. She was the first victim of the game. His execution was actually rather tame compared to the rest of them. Yeah, especially Leon's. Yeah, Leon died by way of a automatic baseball pitching machine, cranked up to 11, and he was then summarily bludgeoned to death with baseballs. It was actually kind of sick, in a cool way, but also a very way. But yeah, so Sayaka was murdered by Leon after she attempted to murder him. Awkward. This is Kyoko. We love her. We don't know what her ultimate is, but given she actually knows what she's doing, I would say she's probably like a detective of some kind, or just really likes detective novels or mysteries. It was probably cranked up to like 50 out of 10, probably. This is Hina, whose actual first name I can never say. She is the ultimate swimming pro. She's really chill, but she's also kind of stupid. But we love her anyway. This is Toko. She is the ultimate writing prodigy, and like I said, she is also the ultimate murderous fiend. This is Sakura. She is the ultimate martial artist. She's chill and also just terrifying. This is Celeste. She is the ultimate gambler. She claims she's Japanese, but she wants a castle in Germany, and also speaks in like a British accent because she can. Go figure. This was Junko. She was the ultimate fashionista. She died trying to hurt one of the Monokuma bears. She was speared several times through all of her important organs. This was Chihiro. She was the ultimate programmer. She was killed by Mondo for being, brave. Also, wait, did I? Yeah. And that is everyone you actually need to know.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. No, if nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. Well, Taka has lost his ever-loving gourd. That is all you need to know. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. I think she died of blood loss. I don't think a single one of those spears hit one of her vital organs. I don't know, because a lot of them went through her torso. And there's a lot of vital organs in there. And, like, also keep in mind, I think it's your liver has a lot of blood in it. So if you get speared in the liver, it's game over, because you're just going to... Her last words implied she was a mole for the mastermind, yeah. But, like, she still died, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, she was the first... She was the first to go. Which is, Ox. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps it will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such
Let me
ignorance.
leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing, quote-unquote, advice. It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get masters. You can just play... Oh, no. Absolutely not. How has Byakuya not died yet? Good question. Honestly, I think it's mostly because he hides. He just hides. Because no one ever seems to know where he is. Like, he goes to the same predictable places, but no one can ever seem to find him. And also, he seems to have, like, taken to spending time in his room, too. So he probably has that door locked pretty well. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room, start picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away. Oh my god. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen him run for anything. Genocide Jack only kills those she's attracted to, so I'm surprised she hasn't killed him yet. Well, he probably well, she's probably not, she doesn't probably feel, like, scorned enough for that. So, we'll see how this goes. Because for now, she seems to think he's just playing hard to get. So now he's running. Wait. Yeah, no, she thinks he's just playing hard to get. So as soon as she gets bored, or she realizes he really has no interest, she's going to probably kill him. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the main guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change? Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Do I have more free time? This is like a suspicious amount of free time. Oh my god. Yeah. Huh. So I wonder, can I actually hang out with Taka, or is he still flipping out? Alright, so you're there. Kyoko's in the laundry. Okay, so they're up in the hallway by the physics lab. You two are in the rec room, you're in the art room, you're in 3B. Okay, so he's over in 3A. Let's get out of here. Purple, green. Oh my god. Oh wait, the nurse's office is open? Might as well get a look in here. Interesting. What's in here? A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm on a Kumakoin. Nice. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. Like, what was in there? Alright, so we need... stairs? Oh, they're there. I always get lost on the second floor. I'm trying to find the third. Alright, so these two are here. I need the classrooms. The classrooms are all the way this way? No. I think I've gone past them. Yeah, I went past them. Cause that's the rec room, they were this way. and then I need 3A. There we go. Taka! Hey, bud.
F you.
What are you guys? A bunch of fudging lemmings! I'm strong. I'm gonna shoot to the top of the butt-kicking class. Maybe I should leave him alone. Oh, no. Have I just permanently lost access to Taka? No! Sir! Okay. Who else? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the report cards. Alright, so I can't hang out with Taka. You... Okay, so I got your skill. You're dead. I got your skill. Alright, I guess we can go find Hero. Because actually, you know what? I don't think we've hung out with Hero, so this works. Alright, where is Hero? Please be up. Please be. Rec room? Yeah! Okay. Last room. There we go. Yo, Makoto, what's happening? Should we hang out with Hero? Yes. How, you want to hang out with me?
It's not like
well then, have I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the last Lemurian civilization. Hero spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yes. Alright, so... let's see. So we should have something. Oh, you'll take the meteorite arrowhead too. Okay. Prismatic hardtack. Okay. Black croissant. Royal curry, rations, flotation donut. Kitten hair clip? Oh, that's adorable. My god. Zol's diamond hoops peak ring. Axe gloves, G-stick, roller slippers. Why? Leaf covering. Torneco's pants, bunny earmuffs, fresh bindings, Jimmy Decay, and... where are they? Why? Golden gun, berserker armor, silent receiver, pretty hungry caterpillar, ultimate radio. I have so many of these radios, Mr. Fastball. Crystal skull, there we go. Wow, such mysterious power. This is a true blue oop art. Okay. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. For this present for you. Oh, I have this present for you. Hands you crystal head. No, it's actually just a crystal skull, which will probably go to replace his crystal ball that got shattered by Leon, who was using it like a baseball. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same women. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least, I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. That the mother of both of their children's is the same woman. Oh God, sir, why are you like this? Especially since he's 21 and we're like in high school. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? His eventual wife doesn't seem like she's one to cheat at anything. Yeah, probably. No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on the experience we've lost in thoughts. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Nice. Do I get more? Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Alright, so do I have... Okay, so I think that's everyone who's alive. I still have some time. Yeah. Alright, so that should be everyone who's alive. Because I can't hang out with myself. I can't hang out with Taka. Ayakuya already gave me a skill. You're dead. You're dead. You gave me a skill. You gave me a skill. You're dead. You gave me SP. So you know what? Let's find Kyoko. Or actually, have I hung out with Hina? I have not hung out with Hina. So where is she? Alright, Byakuya is back in his room. You're in the warehouse. You're in the kitchen. Okay, they're in the dining hall. Oh my god, why are you so far away? A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jujima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes.
You got it.
Let's go. Alright. Oh yeah, the flotation donuts are absolutely for her. So photos of classmates happy together, plus a year's worth of dust in the library, plus mention of a tragedy, and he still thinks this all happened as soon as he stepped foot in the school. Yes. Yes.
But...
Swim time, but oh, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets... Oh no.
Huh?
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I am, so I wonder how... Oh, Hina, calm down. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. How did Makoto ever not get kicked out of school when it was still active? Because he's the ultimate lucky student. He has to be here. And we're gonna give her the floaty donuts. I can find them. Yeah, there they are. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Or, I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy who was always like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Oh, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all
Getting
wrong.
sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. What? It's all part of your training. Hina, what? Hina has lost her mind. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing. Okay. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by rubbing a towel across your skin. I wonder. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out. No. No. And you were okay with that? Okay. Glad Makoto is like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated. Increased skill points. Fortunate. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Nighttime? Unfortunate. Huh? There's something by the door. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want me to meet up so suddenly? Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Please be Kyoko, please be Kyoko, please be please be Kyoko and not someone trying to murk me. My god, please.
Yo.
That's not a Kyoko. I don't like this. Oh, Makoto. Hero. Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually.
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
Serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you going to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry? Oh my god. I don't like this Taka. I want the normal Taka back, please. Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You've got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey.
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Oh no. I don't like that. I should probably ask Kyoko. Thank you. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. No! I hate everything! What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh, what? She's gone?
F
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well.
Maybe he just missed it.
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
Without a doubt.
Mr. Shimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but... What? My god. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation.
Or wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Oh, why not?
So
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself, one of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Seems sus. All right, can we get some among us in the chat? My God. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible? There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. And the funny thing is that the spies,
like-
well, one of the spies is already dead. Cause Junko died like right off the bat. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill a bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground, just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment, at least.
Yes,
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else.
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Using the power of love. Uh-oh. Well, it's officially night. Makoto's too stupid to be a traitor.
This is a school
Hina wouldn't want to
announcement.
do that,
It is
Celeste
now
wouldn't do it
10
unless it
PM.
benefits her directly, which it wouldn't.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
I can see
Soon
Byakuya
the
doing
doors
it,
to the dining hall will be locked,
but
and entry at that point is strictly
he has no reason to.
prohibited. Okay then. Sweet
Like, the only
dreams, everyone.
reason
Good
he would
night.
play traitor
Sleep tight.
is to make it
Don't
interesting.
Let the bed bug
And because he thinks he
bite.
would win no matter what. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective with a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here. By playing the game, they have already lost. Exactly.
Calm down.
But Byakuya has enough ego to just ignore that. Because he thinks he can actually win. And he is destined to win. Because that is what a Togami does. Like, they do not lose. He does not lose. He will win, regardless of what happens. And that is the kind of the flaw in, like, all of his logic, is that he always thinks he is always going to come out on top. So he doesn't actually entertain the possibility that he won't. So I can absolutely see him being the traitor and not really thinking it through all the way. So it works, but unfortunately for us, that's also a little obvious. Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let's part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true, no, it can't be. There's no way. I wonder what the mastermind promised the mole. That's a good question, especially since it seems like the mole is like the secret 16th student, but then again, they also were asking about the 16th student, and they were like, nah, you don't need to know that, so we're not going to tell you. So, who is the mole? That is a good question. And how is it not Junko? I didn't even realize I yelled that out loud. The scary thing is The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma is the 16th student confirmed. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If a murder is evident and is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
What do you mean, who let me out? No one lets me out of anything. This is a travesty. What do you mean? Also, hello, Sukuna. How are you?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Oh my
Get
god.
ready to greet another
beautiful day! Oh, I got the inflection wrong. Man, today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? Oh, great. There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? This is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... This game is... Yeah. And this is actually the most tame it's been all night, Sukuna. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day until now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. The $10 million!
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
10 million reasons to murder someone. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. Alright.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms, make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third.
Anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well, then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. And, basically just kind of pray. Alright, no one's here. No one's here. Someone come here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. Wait, how did we hear her all the way down here? There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please.
Makoto. Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room, what did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride?
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean, a serious problem? Well, when I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously, let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Huh?
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. It's a turny situation. Yeah. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. So basically, Taper, the formula for this specific killing game is one student. Well, if you want to graduate, you have to murder someone, right? but you have to get away with it. In order to gauge whether you have, successfully gotten away with it, you are put to a class trial, and the jury is your peers. It is the other students who are alive. So you basically have to get through an actual murder and then the class trial afterwards and the investigation for it to collect evidence and, kind of sort out what happened. So, yeah, it's very Ace Attorney in that it's basically a murder mystery game, except in the format of a killing game. It's actually very good. I love Danganronpa so much. It has not aged well, I will give it that, but classic. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Doesn't freaking look like we're playing a game. Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You've gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounded like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. When we opened the door to the library... it hurts. It hurts. We have found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did
What are
you
you
say?
talking? What are you talking about? Oh my god! Oh, it's another one of those stupid hammers. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well.
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Amazing. That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is... This is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is to get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a closer look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So
Perhaps you
then,
should get rest here for a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes,
Indeed,
indeed.
before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First 1 and now 2.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first 2. If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago? At around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Yes! We don't need to know about his undies. Oh, no. Controller, please come back. Let me away from this conversation.
What?
Why do you know that? Oh my god. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toka were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis, and the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka's. It's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's...
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whatever that is, whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So,
Do.
what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving at the top of the stairs. I don't even remember when Kyoko's talent is revealed. Oh yeah, no, it's not until towards the end. And then I think it's like because she like remembers what her talent is. Because if memory serves, she's got like amnesia to some degree. So she actually genuinely does not know what it is. Up on the second floor then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
That
then,
is ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha, or tuya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking. Okay, let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. I thought she just didn't feel like sharing it in the beginning because it would make her a bigger target. No, she says something that kind of implies that she doesn't actually know what her talent is. And she kind of covers it by like just acting like she doesn't want to share. But no, like there's like stuff in the way she acts that makes it look at least like she doesn't actually remember what her talent is. And I think later on we get clarification on that, but it's been so long I don't remember. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Alright, well, to the pool first, because it's right here. Alright, well, so for nothing. Boys' locker room. Well, hey, we got the poster back. And it's also a clean version of the poster. Well, quote-unquote clean. I'm assuming this is locked, right? Yeah, the door is locked, yeah. Okay, there's nothing here. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I spread it up to the third floor. She has been attacked again. Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone. Fun. It's storming. Love that. I saw him, that strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hole. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Huh? Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? I came from downstairs. That must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I thought the school's morgue was on the 3rd floor or even the basement, so I was confused for a bit. No, the morgue is, I think, on the 4th with the chemistry lab.
Then,
Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. And nurse's office. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Lord. Everything was covered in red. Well, pink. And in the center of all this pink was Hifumi?
No! What
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Oh, because we all found him at the same time.
a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like,
Of course.
the class trial will begin.
Oh no, Hifumi is dead. Whatever shall we do? That was the body discovery announcement. Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must be Hifumi. Someone killed him, one of us. One of us? And look at that! When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, 1 strike from that and you are finished. And the killer... There can be no doubt the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, their culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. My god. This story is like rolled in. Incredibly. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay
We can
with
figure
this?
that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. So, because this storm is kind of nasty looking, as soon as it goes officially into the investigation, we'll just call it. We'll just call the stream there, because that's also a very neat
So then,
finish. Then shall we go? Hina, step out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Let's see. So, she was blocking the stairs, and he ran down the hall. So, she was here, to the way back of the hallway. So that's like 2 different directions. That's either here, which is not. Or it's like out here somewhere. There's like a few places this could be because these halls are massive. Yeah, let's try physics. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure if I can feel someone's coming from over there in the back. I left through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Is there someone else dead? Oh, I can't use that. There in the pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. No! Taka! Taka, no! Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? And it looks like Toko has, like, zonked the heck out, apparently. So, this is where we are going to just call it, because the storm is getting nasty. So. One second. Alright, so here, let me just get Danganronpa closed. Alright, so we have had a wildly productive stream. We got quite a bit done. I hope a lot of the talents make sense, like swordsman, swimmer, chef, martial artist, but a few are confusing as to why they are officially recognized, such as a fluid progeny, biker gang leader, lucky student. Yeah, it's very strange what these talents are. And sometimes like I kind of figured that part of that is just how the translation shook out. But assuming that they went for like closest intent rather than literal translation, this is actually what they were going for. So, good question. But anyway, so next stream is going to be Thursday. We are going to be picking up with the investigation for the double murder of Hifumi and Taka. Unlike Murderous Fiend, we know Mondo's is officially recognized. Well, makes sense. Makes sense. So, I guess that would explain why his is recognized. Or that thunder was actually pretty loud. So, I would not be surprised if you guys heard that one. But anyway, so, like I said, next stream is going to be Thursday. And then, starting this week, we are not going to be having Friday streams. And those probably won't be back until winter, theoretically. Depending on how the semester goes. I will let you know if that changes, but yeah, don't expect a Friday stream until then. Until like December. So, I hope y'all had a good time. I know I had a good time, and I look forward to seeing y'all when I see y'all again. Take care, everyone. Bye.